Hi Sagittarius, I hope all is well. And this is your reading for July 2022. Okay, so what you should expect from this reading is just an overview of everything that you should be looking forward to. Anything that you have questions about should be clarified in this reading. Okay, so basically it'll be what you need to know and be aware of, and even possibly any leftover energy from this last half of June. Okay, all right, so let's look into your reading to see what is coming through for you. Like I always say, if you have questions, comments, and or concerns, my IG and email are available in the description of this reading. Okay, all right. Alright, Sag, so the card you have underneath is the Two of Dominion, which is also the Two of Wands. Okay, so the Two of Wands typically denotes, that's my waiting card, so it would be something that you could be waiting on. Particularly, it could be related, I'm picking up an Aries, it could be related to an Aries, or whatever other fire signs, like Leos, another Sag possibly as well. So there's definitely like a waiting period happening between you and those other fire sign energies. Okay, but what I'm trying to get to is the reason. All right, I'm being drawn to like a housing property as well. So I don't know if some of you are looking to buy property or buy and sell, or like something's real estate related about it. So those elements, if it's not only those signs, could be whatever sign, they could be helping you with that process in terms of possibly, you know, doing a down payment. I'm also getting this idea of foreclosure, so that could be related to you, or that could be related to somebody else's property. Somebody's property may be getting foreclosed on, or you may be trying to look into properties that were foreclosed on. I think that's possible. You can I think obtain a property that was foreclosed on someone else, but you would have to go through the paperwork and things and try to figure out ways to obtain that. Okay, if that's not the case, it does kind of bring in the energy of business related things, so that's just one element of it. Okay, your starting point has a Ten of Pentacles, which is a great starting point. All right, it's a Ten of Wealth. You do have a lot of family money here as well too, but I'm getting this idea of don't have access to. So there could be some type of family money that you, like your family could have, that for some reason you don't have access to it. You either don't have access to it, like you know of it but you just don't have access to it, or like you probably don't know about it at all. Like that would be, I guess, the other situation of it. You don't know about the money at all, or you don't know that your family has some type of money set aside somewhere. That could be a situation, and you may need to seek some type of assistance, as I'm getting the idea of unclaimed funds. Like there's some unclaimed funds that you may have that you don't know you have, or like a family member has, and there's a need to possibly connect to a family member and figure out a way to obtain the unclaimed funds. If that's the situation, that's one element. Unclaimed funds will be more, you know, it could be connected to your family, and maybe your family doesn't know how to do that, or you don't know how to do that. So there's a need to figure out. This is earth element as well. You could be doing that with earth signs like Capricorns, Taurus, Virgo, and then the Two of Wands could be other fire sign energies, and the Aries was coming through. So something could be going on with it, with an Aries element, their property or yours, or like if it's like a family thing, something's going on with family money, period, and some type of family memory, some type of family money that you either don't know about at all, or you don't know how to access it. Like that's the other situation. Or something's going on with unclaimed funds and trying to figure out how to get unclaimed funds, if that makes any sense. Okay, what you're waiting on is the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups could be a relationship that you're looking to formulate with someone. It's water element, but it doesn't have to be a water sign. And the Two of Wands could be related to the Ace of Cups energy with a relationship that you're in with someone specific. Okay, I'm getting this feeling though, if you are in a new relationship with someone, some aspect of that relationship, it may not be going anywhere. Like it could be financially, it could be financially not going anywhere, or it is. It just depends on what's going on. Alright, I'm getting the idea that someone is not open. So either you're not open, or the person that you're trying to connect to is not open to you, or they're not being vulnerable. So it could be earth element, it could be fire element underneath. Someone is not being vulnerable with you either on purpose, or I'm getting that they don't want you to know something specific. So if you're dating someone new, they don't want you to know something specific. That could be vice versa. The not being open could also be vice versa, for whatever the reason is that you're moving this way with someone, or someone is moving this way with you. It could also be a chain reaction where if you're acting that way, someone is going to respond in a similar, this is psychology, someone is going to respond in a similar manner by the way you approach them with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, but if it's not that, you could be in a new partnership with someone that they may have money, like or their family has money that you could be using with the Ten of Pentacles. That's another scenario. So if you're a guy, you could be in a relationship with a girl that something, I'm being drawn to a grandma when I said that. If you're a guy, you're dealing with a woman that something's going on with that woman's grandmother, or something's going on with your mother or your grandmother, and there's unclaimed funds there, or like there could be like a housing property there that you could be looking into. You just don't know that you don't know it exists, or you don't know how to get to it, if that makes any sense. All right, I'm getting the idea of research. So you may need to research how you can obtain that, how you can get the funds, how you can connect with your partner, how your partner may not know how to do that, if that makes any sense. Like it has something to do with properties and unclaimed funds, and something going on with a grandmother or somebody's mom. Some type of matriarch energy is involved in the situation. The Death card energy is here, sign of Scorpio. So it could be related to a Scorpio. Like I said, the Ace of Cups could be like a water element. Here's a sign of Scorpio that you could be dealing with as well too. All right. You know what I'm picking up? I'm picking up the word shareholder. So what is that? The shareholder, I think, is related to. It is related to investments. It's also related to, what is it called? It's related to like in stocks, possibly. Stocks and investments. So I was picking it up once I put the Death card energy here. So something that a Scorpio does may be related to stocks and investment, and you may want to connect with a Scorpio, whether it's a man or a woman for that, or it's Death card energy. So maybe I get something about investing wrong, like something's going on, you could have invested into something wrong, or you didn't do something right with some type of investment. So I don't know if it's investing in a person or investing in a business, investing in something. It could be like a property you invested in, but you did it wrong without, I get knowledge. You could have done it wrong without having all the knowledge. So either this is something that you have not done yet, or something you are planning on doing. So it's important that you obtain the correct knowledge so that you can do it properly with the Ten of Pentacles and the Death card. So either this is you singularly doing this, you're trying to do this alone, or you're connecting with a love partner or a business partner, and something's going on with them and their family and money that their family has, or being connected to the person, and the person doesn't know how to do that, if that makes any sense, with the Death card being in the present. Okay, but the Death card could also be major, because you could have done, I guess, some more documents. You could have sent some type of documentation in for something, but something isn't right about it, or something you could have signed it, but maybe someone else was supposed to sign it that didn't. That's another scenario of it. But it feels like this could be something that you have going on with a partner of yours, like a love interest, or like a family member, or like, I don't know if you'd be doing something like this with a friend, but somebody's grandmother is also involved, somebody's aunt. It could be an aunt, a grandmother, a mother, somebody's older. There's an older woman in the situation. You could be that older woman, or you could be dealing with an external older woman, and something's going on. I get signature. Something's going on with that woman's signature. Needs to be on something in order for you to, successfully do something regarding whatever it is I just explained before, with the properties and the money and the unclaimed funds and family money, and knowing that it exists or it doesn't, trying to find that information. But you can't do it without someone's signature, or you're trying to do it without someone's signature, but somebody could get in trouble for doing something like that if that's the case. The future has the Knight of Wands. This could be your energy and that of other fire sign, male or female. And then the instincts has the Ace of Sword energy. So the Ace of Sword could be an idea that you're coming up with. It relates to like air element. It can also, every time I see Ace of Sword, it could be like research that you could be conducting on a situation, or something that you do need, some type of help with. The Knight of Wands, it may resonate with that they could be someone external that they know. I get search. They may know how to search for some type of information for you. They may know how to look up some type of information for you, if that makes any sense as well too. And you could be connecting with them to help you understand something that's going on. I'm picking up like a wife, or if you're a man, you could be married. If I don't know if it could be a same-sex thing where you're a woman, you're married to another woman. If you're a man, something's going on with your wife or your girlfriend, or something's going on with a wife or a girlfriend, their family. Some type of partner that you have, whether you're a man or a woman, something's going on with the partner's family, or your partner's family's money, if that makes any sense, or yours. So it could be some type of situation where you feel like you should possibly, what you're trying to do, it feels like, is you're trying to, whatever it is that your partner has, you could be trying to obtain, but you're trying to obtain it without their permission, is what it seems like. I don't know if someone is doing that with you, but what it also seems like is you could be communicating with someone's, like the matriarch of your partner's family, like your partner's grandmother, your partner's mother, or trying to find some type of information along those lines. Someone could also be doing this to you as well, and it could be a Scorpio element, or someone that's embodying Scorpio element. Okay, the accomplishment has the high priestess. So the high priestess will be you using your intuition about family money, or about your own money. using intuition about family money, or about your own money. Or it could also be what I was picking up from before, some type of investment that you made, the spirit was saying there's some type of interesting mistake, or like you didn't do something right with some type of money, someone else's, yours, or an investment that you're looking to make. So if you didn't make some type of investment yet, whether that's regarding yourself or your future, the stability of your future, you didn't do it yet, there's a need. I gotta read the fine print. There's a need to read the fine print before you move forward with something like that. So a Knight of Wands energy external may need to do that, or a Scorpio does. Or you could be assisting a Scorpio with that, or a Scorpio is assisting you with that, with the High Priestess next to the Ten of Pentacles. Alright, so there is a lot going on here. The basis of it is definitely does have to do with like your man or your woman. Like if you're married, or like if you're dating someone and something is going on with that person's information being like intertwined with yours, or that person that you're dating, something's going on with, they may have unclaimed funds and that they don't know how to access, and you feel like you need to take it upon yourself to try to figure that out for them, or you're trying to get, it is theirs, but you could be trying to get that for yourself. Or something's going on with properties that a love interest has, or your love interest, grandmother, mother, something's going on with their information that you're trying to look into, or someone could be doing this to you, or you're thinking that someone is doing that to you. That could be another scenario of the situation with the High Priestess. Or something could be going on. The High Priestess also next to your pay with the Ace of Cups and the Death card can mean that someone that you are in a new relationship, or if you're not in a new relationship with someone yet. I get research, like they're researching you. Someone could be looking your information up, or they're researching you. Like they could be asking other people about you, or they're like, what's another scenario? It's next to the money. They're trying to figure out where you get some type of money from. So say for example, like you're currently married, but you may be on the verge of getting a divorce, for example, or separating. If it's not a legal divorce, then it could be like a separation. You could be dating someone new that is like they're looking into, that new person may be looking into your old person and trying to figure out where that old person is getting some type of money. Where that old person is getting some type of money from, and how it could benefit them still, even if you divorce that other person, or you separate legally or not from that other person. But I get invasive when I said that. So either you could be allowing a new person that you're dating to do that to someone that you used, like an ex and things of that nature. I don't know if it's like you have an ex partner and say, all right, never mind. Oh wait, I lost my thought. Say you have someone new that you're dealing with. That person is still dealing with someone new that you're dealing with is still dealing with their ex, and that person is researching you. There's that. That's what I was trying to get to. So if you're a man, wait, let me go on this note real quick as an example. If you are a man, you are dating, you have like an ex that's a woman. If you're a man, you're dating a woman that maybe you're not to that top level with that woman yet. You're dating a woman that her ex is trying to be involved. Her ex is trying to be involved in some way, shape, or form. The way the ex is trying to be involved, they're trying to research you, or it's this new person that you have. It's their fault that their ex is researching you, because you gave that person their ex the go ahead to do that. If that makes any sense. That's one element about this. But they're researching you to the point where who are you tied to, or who is you get money from, because it still benefits that the ex to the new person that you, oh my god, the ex to the new person you are with. There's a lot going on there. That's really, so it sounds like, hopefully I'm picking it up clearly. It sounds kind of convoluted, but I get be mindful of who you're dating. It sounds convoluted, but the spirit's giving me an idea. Just be mindful of who you're dating. Or I don't know if like the new person, Ace of Cups, the new person you're dealing with may need to be mindful with dealing with you. Like that could be a scenario. Or somebody that you used to deal with needs to be mindful of who you're dealing with. There's that. Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, Death card, Ace of Cups. Something's going on there. That's really interesting. The Sun is here, a sign of Leo, and in the spiritual self. So the Sun denotes success. It's right next to the Ace of Cups. Like there is, you're successfully entering a new bond. But it's like that's for some of you, yes, it is good. There's money there. You're possibly, for some of you, if you're in a new relationship, you do have a healthy bond with someone. It's bringing in Death card energy because it's a new bond. Could be with a Leo. The Leo could be bringing you money and stability. High Priestess next to the Ten of Wealth. That's one element about it. Then the success next to the new relationship, and I keep getting be mindful. The success next to the new relationship is that it is fine, but there's an element of that you still need to be mindful of the person that you're entering a new thing with. So that could be a Scorpio, that could be an external Knight of Wands, like whether that's a man or a woman. It could be a Leo. That's what I said, and that's why the Knight of Wands is there. It could be a Leo that you're doing something with. So it could be investments, doing investments properly, or like trying to be too quick with doing some type of investment. Just be careful of that. Then being careful of a new relationship and who that person was once tied to, or the new person needs to be mindful of that, of you. Whatever, or your own ex needs to be mindful of that, of who you're dealing with the Sun and the spiritual self next to the Ace of Cups. Okay? The mentality has the Four of Sword energy. So the Four of Sword would be like you have some, it's like a little bit of a depressive thought with an idea that you have. But it ain't fall through. Either it's not going to fall through or it will. So there's some positive elements here as well too. You just have to be mindful of an ex. An ex could be doing that. Be mindful of an ex. An ex could be purposefully getting someone that knew that they're dealing with involved with an affair that you have. And that's something to be mindful of for a sword. Or you may be thinking that something like that is happening, or it can. Whatever it is, it can possibly happen or not. It can happen or not, or it's going to happen, whatever it is. For a sword with the Ace of Swords. Whatever. Okay? But this energy is all that is your headspace. So it's the Four of Truths, and the Ace is that this is all your headspace. This side, your right and left brain. What you're thinking, you of who knew that you have. It could be air element as well too. It could be like an air sign could be involved, but in air, they may not be showing up here. Oh yeah, here's Libra and Aries. I did pick up Aries in the changing position, the Empress. All right. So the Empress is in the changing position. So they're in the changing position. The Aries or the Libra female, or somebody's mom, or a motherly figure non-related to you, is in a changing position because of you could have been dealing with this person before, and you may not be dealing with them anymore. That's why the Four of Truths is there. You may not be dealing with them anymore, right? For whatever reason. And one of those reasons, I get a lie. One of those reasons could be connected to a lie that they said, or I don't know if you lied to this person about something specific. The High Priestess is next to the money, the family, wealth, and the money. So they could be like, a love interest of yours it could be a love interest of yours or their family, and they lied about some type of family money. Like I was saying, that you don't know about, or you don't know, or they told you it's somewhere and it's not in that spot, or they gave you a number and that number is wrong, and they're changing because you're not dealing with them anymore because of the lie. High Priestess next to the family money. Okay? And if they're not family, there's something that's family-like about them being connected to you, but it's like they're changing because you're separating yourself from this person because of a lie that they said. So it could be a Libra or an Aries woman, or just whatever woman that is embodying Empress. Could be a Scorpio. I don't know if they separated from you because of something that you did that you didn't say, someone that you involved, something that you didn't say you did, whatever the situation is. But it's related to family money, or unclaimed funds and properties and investments, and doing shit wrong with an investment, something like that. Or lying about where some type of money was, or where the money is. So it would be new energy. So things that are coming, it's not bad. It's just things that realistic things that you are possibly dealing with that need to be resolved. Okay. Let me look at the resolution. The resolution has the 9 of Cups, which is happiness, going towards a Knight of Wands. So this is also kind of like a family card for me as well too. The 9 of Cups will mean like you're emotionally secure, going towards the Knight of Wands. Could be Leo, like that's why the success is here with the Ace of Cups. Could be something you got going on with a Leo man or woman. Okay, something going on with a Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Aries is changing. Something that they lied about, some type of family money, something that you did with some type of family money, the fact that you don't know about some type of money, whatever it is. Or something's going on with a new relationship, and the family to the new person that you're with, or your family connected to the new person that you're with. Vice versa the situation. 9 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So there's happiness going towards that person because I get resolved. There's some element of happiness going towards a Knight of Wands external because they may be helping you resolve some type of matter related to some type of money. Okay? Or related to a person. Related to a Scorpio, an Empress, Leo. Right? Okay, let me do an outcome on this. This is kind of short. It doesn't need to be that long. Outcome, Sagittarius. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles is here. The Four of Pentacles will mean that you're trying to hold on to whatever money that you have. It could be related to Earth sign. And then the Seven of Swords energy is here. So you're planning to save your money, pretty much. Planning to save it. And not, planning. The Four of Pentacles could also be making investments. And where I also get hide. I'm getting the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords is also hiding. Could be hiding. It's Pentacles. So you're trying to hide money. You could be trying to hide money from someone you think, like if you're in a new relationship with someone, you're thinking that person is going to take the money, so you're trying to hide it from them. You could be trying to hide the money from them. You could be hiding money from the Empress, a Scorpio, a Leo, another Sag, and Aries. You're trying to hide money from them. Libra? Trying to hide money from them. I feel like Pisces is here as well too. For me, a Pisces, you could be hiding money from. Whatever water sign. There's a lot of water here that's coming through. Libra, Aries, Leo. It seems like you're trying to hide money from people. Okay. Alright, Sagittarius, let me know how it resonates. Or I don't mean they could be hiding money from you. So someone new that you're with could be hiding money from you, and you're trying intentionally or unintentionally, and you're trying to figure out what's the case with that. Or vice versa. And why. Okay? So it could be money that is being hidden. It could be a person that is being hidden. Or a person's thoughts. I always get where someone works. It's a person's thoughts, and it's also where someone works that they're trying to keep hidden, or you're trying to keep hidden. Four of Swords. Alright, Sagittarius, let me know how it resonates with you. Be well. Take care. Bye.